what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Hot Toys Ballerina Eve Macarro 6 scale figure. So of course this is based on the character Eve from the Ballerina film, which was like a spin-off of the John Wick film series, a film franchise. And I did get to see this particular film. So I do think it's pretty cool that they are releasing a figure of her. And we already knew that this was coming because Hot Toys had teased this like a while ago. We couldn't see it, but you could just say the Ballerina like a film logo. So we knew that they had this particular figure on the way. And I see it's also an Arcean figure too. And it looks like currently this is like the only version of it too. But anyway, I'm going to get into this right now. Okay, here's the Hot Toys Ballerina Eve Macarro 6 scale figure. Now, I already knew that this figure was coming because Hot Toys did already tease this like a while ago. We didn't really get to see like images of the figure at all, but we just like the Ballerina logo, so you knew that they had a figure based on her, So I think this is pretty awesome news for fans of like the John Wick film franchise, because now we have her too as well. So I'm sure a lot of people are definitely excited about this. Now another thing kind of interesting too is apparently there's only like an Arcean version so far of this particular piece, and it's exclusive too as well. But Hot Toys usually do give us like standard versions too of their like Arcean type figures. We usually get like a standard version too of like sculpture hair, so that's kind of curious, but I'm not too sure if I really rush out and pick this one up, but I must admit I am like interested in this. I think this is a pretty decent. I did see the film Ballerina too as well. Now the Eve figure based on the Ballerina will have 28 points of articulation. She will stand around 11 inches tall. She will have rooted wool hair, and this is the Arcean version. She has movable eyes, multiple interchangeable hands, 2 outfits, or sword, guns, or like more accessories too as well. So wow, she does even have like 2 different outfits. Yeah, I do know she could like change like out her coats and stuff like that. Even the flamethrower with the fire effect, that looks pretty cool too. She also has like a Ballerina music box too. So she does have some pretty cool stuff. Even the stand is kind of cool looking too. It's like made of like this brick like ground. We can say the brick is like weathered and faded looking. So that's pretty awesome though. So like I was saying earlier, I bet this is definitely awesome news for fans of this particular film, or if you're just a fan of the John Wick film franchise in general. This probably is like a must-have. I think the likeness to I think her name is Ana de Armas. I think the likeness to her, I'm already hearing like some rants about it. They don't think that the head is accurate. Like this, I'm hearing all kind of stuff about So far, I seem like I'm hearing like negative like rants on this the likeness to Ana, like the actress that plays her. But I think it's okay. It looks like her, I think something could have been better with like the eyes, because at times it does like her eyes were like blue, but I think they are really like this color, like Anna herself, like the actress. So I think it's a decent likeness, especially when you put like the accessories and stuff like that on her. That's when she really like looks like she comes to life. Like when you have her like dressed a certain way, looks like it's really there and then, But yeah, I think it's okay though, but I have been hearing like some negative rants about it though, like the likeness I'm hearing, they don't think it's too great, But it could improve once the figure does eventually release. She does have like some cool like styles of clothing that you can switch out with her. Cause you can see her with the that fireproof jacket that she had on like from like towards the end of the film, or the spoiler territory, But you can see that she does have like different looks. You can have her like in her standard look, but then you could put on like the fireproof jacket, and of course at the same time she also has like various different weapons like the flamethrower with the flame effect too. So I think that's pretty cool. And she also has like a flame effect because it has like this translucent like orange like look to it, so I guess she probably will attach that to like the flamethrower itself. And she also has like the a katana too as well, like a sword. So yeah, because she's like a trained assassin. I like that the sword is even like bloody too. Like the katana has like blood on it, like it already has been used. So I think that's awesome that we even have like a bloody weapon too as well. That's pretty cool. Another thing I think is pretty cool is Eve will also have a magnetic like snow themed base. So apparently if you look at these pics right here, you can see that she has like a magnet in her stand. So I think that's pretty cool. So I don't know if I hope Hot Toys gives us the option of displaying with like a stand, like a crotch grabber or something like that. But apparently, I think that her stand is even magnetic. That's what they're saying, like in the promo pics. So that's kind of unusual too, that her stand is actually magnetic. So I think we can stand her on that and she just was standing there, you know. So wow, that's pretty cool. I think the stand looks pretty good too. It's like weathered and stuff like that, like the concrete on the ground. I think that probably like snow on it, or it's just weathered and like, you know, rusted like that. I'm not really too sure, but I think that's pretty cool. Then it does have magnets in it though. I think that's awesome. Now Hot Toys has the Ballerina Eve Macarro 6 scale figure scheduled to be shipped between October of 2026 and March of 2027. So she's like a ways off. But I guess this is definitely awesome news for fans of like the John Wick films, you know, because now we have our John Wick, and we also had what was his name, like the Donnie Yen guy, I think it's Kane. We have him. Then we also have this particular figure too as well. So that's pretty cool. So if you're like a fan of like John Wick, you know, I know a lot of people would definitely like to have this particular figure. And again, I am hearing like some rants about her likeness, so they don't think the likeness is that great on this particular piece. But it still is, I guess, definitely worth having if you're just a fan of the John Wick films, you know. So yeah, and like I said, I'm not really too sure if I'll be picking this up. I'm on board, I'm interested, but I'm not really too sure about it, you know. But yeah, her. Now, Hot Toys has the Ballerina Eve 6 scale figure scheduled to be released at the end of 2026 to like early 2027. And again, apparently this is just like the Arcean version too. But they usually do like standard versions too, but they haven't revealed it yet. But most of the time they do get like standard versions too. But of course, you know, this is the one with like the rooted wool here, so that's kind of interesting. You know, one of Hot Toys is going to just leave it like that. But I doubt it. They usually give us like standard regular ones too, you know, with like the sculpture here. But yeah, I guess this is definitely exciting for like fans of the John Wick film series, because now you can have her too, add like a John Wick too as well, you know. But anyway, I'm not too sure if I'm really gonna be picking this song up. I'm interested, but I'm not really too sure, you know. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.